Anybody who receives a diagnosis of cancer immediately thinks that it's already a death sentence. Lord, fight for me. Fight for me because I don't know how to fight this. You are my husband maker. You are my father. You are my healer, my deliverer. You have to fight for me because I don't know how to do this. I mean, who has done this? I don't know. Nagsimula yan na lumalabas na may pneumonia daw ako at sa pagsusuri ng pulmonologist, hindi lang pneumonia ang meron, no? Kasi mataas masyado yung aking white blood cells, kaya pinapunta niya ako sa isang hematologist. At sa pag-uusap namin ng hematologist sa mga symptoms na nararamdaman ko, ang gusto niya agad ay ipa-check up sa pamamagitan ng isang bone marrow biopsy. Sabi ko, biopsy? Hindi ba cancer yan? Ha? Bakit mangyayari ang cancer sa akin? Bakit ako? Di ba? Hindi ba ako nagsisilbi sa'yo? Hindi ba kailangan ligtas ako sa mga ganitong klaseng mga sakit para patuloy ako makapagsilbi sa'yo? Ang alam ko marami pa akong gagawin. Ang alam ko, may mga pangako pa ang Diyos sa akin na hindi pa natutupad. So sabi ko, bakit ganun? Bakit ako nagkaroon ng ganitong klaseng karamdaman? Hindi pa ako tapos sa mundong ito. Kaya ang tanong ko sa Diyos, tapos ka na ba sa akin? Tapos na ba tayo? I had to research a lot, no? I had to research about what this giant is. This big C. Matalino daw itong mga cancer cells. You know, they know how to multiply and they know how to solicit the support of other cells so that they can be strong and they can keep multiplying. Terrible talaga. May pagka-demonic talaga itong cancer na ito. It's called chronic lymphocytic leukemia. Pag narinig mo leukemia, alam mo na blood disease ito. Sinabi, lymphocytic, so it affects the lymphocytes. Okay? Masyadong mataas yung lymphocytes ko. Supposedly, itong lymphocytes are the ones that beat infections. Pero pagka sumobra na siya, naging wayward na siya, it doesn't do its function anymore of treating infections. Ang nangyayari, dahil hindi na niya ginagawa yung trabaho niya, you now have chronic infection. The doctor did not stage me at that time. I don't know why. Maybe she didn't want me to be scared. But based on my research and the lab reports, it seemed like I was on stage 2. Okay? Because nga, affected na rin yung spleen and liver, but slightly enlarged lang. But here's the problem. I had lymph nodes in 4 areas of my body. There was even a doctor who said I was in stage 4 already. In other words, parang may nagto-form na ng tumors. Kumbaga nagsisettle na yung blood disease in 4 areas. But I refused to accept that. Why? What was going for me was my red blood cells and platelets were good. When I found out about my disease, I asked God, Lord, can you give me a miracle healing? You know, we've been praying for people on the 700 Club and they received their miracles. And you used me as your instrument of their healing by praying for them. Can't I get my miracle healing too? But God said, not for you. For you, because you are my child, I'm gonna discipline you. You have misused, abused your body in the past years, and this cannot go on anymore. I'm using 5 stones, just like David did against the giant Goliath. What are the basics? Eat what God has provided for us already in the natural form. You don't have to concoct it in so many different ways for it to lose its substance and the nutrients that our body needs. You have to start relaxing. You have to have a Sabbath day. Matulog ka, kagaya ng bata ka. Wala kang worry sa mundo. Tutulog ka 8 hanggang 10 oras. Hindi ka distracted ng mga pangyayari sa mundo, ng telebisyon, sa internet, sa cellphone mo, at problema mo, problema ng ibang tao. Hindi mo dapat pinag-iisipan at pinoproblema yan. Dapat sa gabi, mahimbing ang iyong pagtulog dahil tinanggal mo na lahat ng mga problema mo, hindi mo siya iniisip, ibinigay mo na siya sa ating Panginoon Diyos. Magsimula kang mag-exercise. At nandun na rin yung dumaan ako sa proseso ng pagtanggap ng mga oxygen at saka vitamin C sa aking katawan through natural treatments. Nandun na rin yung nagpapahid ako ng mga essential oils, which is good for the body. Ini-eliminate ko na yung mga toxic sa aking paligid, kagaya ng mga ginagamit panglinis sa bahay, ginagamit ko panligo, nagiging organic na ang ginamit ko. Pati kulay sa buhok ko, organic dye ang ginamit yan, vegan yan, no? I sought the support of my family and friends. And one thing that the Lord removed from me is my pride. My pride and my shame. Kasi nahihiya akong aminin na may ganito akong kondisyon. At nahihiya rin akong humingi ng tulong. Tinanggal ng Panginoon Diyos yung mga bagay na yun, which is very liberating. So I'm very grateful knowing that there are people who love me pala. Who love me pala, and there are those who they say they admire me, I inspire them by our ministry. Totoo pala yun na when you sow, you reap. So when you reap a blessing, the blessing will really come back to you. So I'm grateful to God, first of all, and I'm grateful to my family and friends who have come to rescue me. Itong nakaraang taon wala na akong tinitake na drugs, puro ano na lang, puro supplements na lang. Nag-normal na ang blood pressure ko, nag-normal na yung blood sugar ko, hindi na nangangasim ang tiyan ko. Ngayon, natanggal na lahat yon. Kaya lang, nagmumultiply pa rin itong cancer. Tridor talaga Nung nagkonsulta ako sa isang oncologist, sabi niya stage 3 na daw. Napaisip ako na baka kailangan ko na talagang dumaan doon din sa traditional approach sa medicine, which is chemotherapy. You know? Sabi ko, Lord, saan ba sa Bible nakasabi ang chemotherapy na yan? And then the Lord gave me 2 words. One was in Isaiah 43. Yes. When you pass through the waters, it will not engulf you. When you walk through the fire, it will not engulf you. Sabi ko, yun ba yun, Lord? Yung overwhelming water and fire, you will protect me, they will not harm me. Ito ba yun? Ito ba yung chemotherapy? Yung tubig na pero parang apoy sa katawan, nasusunog at sisira ng mga cells, cancer cells, even the good, healthy cells ay maaring sirain. And then there's another word that the Lord gave me in Mark 16. Sabi niya, they will pick up snakes and they will drink deadly poisons and it will not harm them. Sabi ko, wow. Sabi ko, parang ito yun Parang ito yung deadly snake tsaka lason sa katawan. Deadly siya, pero it will not harm them. May doktor ako na konsulta Ang sabi niya, maganda yung natural approach, no? But he likens the nutritional approach as snipers, parang sa gera. Sniper yan sharpshooter, natatarget niya yung mga kalaban niya. Kung minsan daw, pagka sobrang dami ng kalaban mo, kailangan mo na dalhin yung weapon of mass destruction. At yun yung chemotherapy. Weapon of mass destruction, napapatay niya yung kalaban, pero posibleng mapatay din niya yung mga kaibigan o yung mga good cells. And I believe the Lord really ordered my steps. Inuna niya muna yung natural, inayos niya muna yung aking kalagayan, yung aking katawan. Pinalusog niya ako enough for me to be able to ward off the ill effects of the chemotherapy. But the chemotherapy is doing its job. Kasi nung simula ngayon, may mga bukol na ako dito O ngayon, wala na yung bukol. So hindi ko lang alam sa ibang parts. Malalaman natin yan sa PET scan. And awa ng Diyos, napansin nyo, hindi ako nakalbo. I have faith in God. Okay? This is actually what helped me to start with in dealing with this dreaded disease. I have faith in God that He's healer, He's deliverer, and He loves me very much. I have promises from Him that have yet to be fulfilled. And I know that He is true to His promises. The promises of God in His Word, I believe, is what is keeping me alive. That is my primary medicine. And finally, the fifth stone, because David only used one stone to kill the giant. Jesus is the cornerstone that will kill this dreaded disease, this cancer that I've been diagnosed with. He is my big C.